Hello, I'm Ellie, and today I'm talking more about the process of letting go of anxious attachment. Could work the same for you if you have avoidant attachment, but it is so beautiful what the universe is bringing to me, showing me, inviting me to surrender open to, and it is in many ways a test for me of letting go of my anxious attachment. The universe is almost saying, did you let go? Is it really gone? Are you going to be mindful of your thoughts, your vibration, your energy? So it is so beautiful. So like I have been talking about in many of my videos, I have let go of anxious attachment, the way that I have learned to love and to receive love, to interact with others, a learned behavior. And so I had a rapid dissolving of this anxious attachment. I still am going to make a video about talking about how I was led here, because this is something that is a path, a journey. So I have now stepped into this beautiful place of just open-hearted surrender, of non-attachment to outcome, and I really can just enjoy life, the beauty of life unfolding for me in just a natural way, with a deep trust and no need to grasp on, to hold on to things. I know very deeply that what is meant for me, everything, everyone that is meant for me will come to me, will be magnetized to me. And so it's this deep sigh of relief, so much pressure of, that pulling energy. When we have anxious attachment, for example, we are spending so much of our life force energy pulling at love externally, pulling at love outside of ourselves, also just scanning for our other people's energy so that we can receive love, which we are desperate for because we're not connected to ourselves on the deepest level. So it is a very beautiful place to be when you let go of the desperate need for things to be anyway, or for you to desperately be grasping onto love, because you are love, we are love, I am love. So I feel now, have access to now, continuously always love. So I don't need to grasp onto it. It is mine in this moment already to have. I am love. So this deep connection is a process. It is a path. It is a journey available to everyone who feels called to it, who wants to experience this. You are very, very powerful. So the universe, so beautiful, testing me in many ways. So the first way is testing me is, even though I have let go of my last partnership, we had a serious relationship. So there's a lot of energy, even though I have let go, accepting, allowing that relationship to have come to an end, accepting the reality of the relationship. I noticed days ago, like the ego, like thoughts would come in, like, oh, I miss the old, I miss Sam, I miss, that. And then it is powerful because I am so connected to myself, surrendered in, let go of attachment. So I can observe those thoughts when they come in and work with the ego, not as an enemy. The ego is trying to help us, protect us, keep us alive. Unfortunately, it does a good job of keeping us alive, but not always happy, not usually happy. The ego more cares about survival, of keeping things familiar, the same. It does not like to break out of familiar patterns, but we are powerful in our ability to do just that. So when those thoughts came up, I observed them and then had a conversation with the ego. Oh, okay, no, remember, that path is a path of pain. I do not choose that. It's okay. It is normal. So this is a conversation I am having with myself. It's okay to miss what was. That is very human and that is beautiful. Let us honor that. Let me honor that. But no, I will not choose a path of pain. I choose love and peace and joy and bliss, harmony, and I choose a path that is the right path for me. And so it's very clear to me what that path is, and it is a path of true love in whatever form form that takes. So that has been beautiful. Also, I had mentioned in a previous video that I had opened myself up to connect with other spiritual men, and so I found this beautiful man, so exciting, actually in awe of the universe, in awe of vibration. When you align your vibration to love in its purest form without attachment, what you start to magnetize in is awe-inspiring. It is beautiful, and in a way that I'm feeling so much joy and so much bliss that I could just rest here always and just forgo all of life. But no, that's not my path. I'm very much being called to be human, to be here and experience life, and to connect to my human self also. But what's most beautiful, maybe not most beautiful, because this person is so beautiful, and I'm very grateful, very spiritual. He is so beautiful. But the universe is beautiful because I have let go of attachment, and this man is only here for 5 months. So old version of me would have started to panic, started to want things to be different than they are, to change, to control, because I was not feeling in control, not able to tap into love at that time, old version of me. So this is a test, a beautiful test from the universe that I am doing so well with. So happy to say, even though this man that I have met is like so powerful and beautiful to my soul, when I am in his presence, I get drunk off of spirit. I have never encountered that with another person, where just being in their presence, I tapped into spirit, and we don't need to say anything. We can just experience spirit and bliss and present moment. It's beautiful. And what's even more beautiful is that I do not have an attachment to an outcome. So the fact that he's here for 5 months, I think, is such a beautiful gift from the universe to me, just to strengthen root into my new way of being, non-attached. And it's very beautiful, very beautiful. So I'm very, very grateful to the universe for just all the change that has come into my life. And it is just such a powerful place to be here. So I was just reflecting on, him leaving. He's going to be moving to Hawaii in 5 months. Beautiful land, beautiful feminine land of Hawaii. I hope to go there someday. And I was just thinking about him leaving. I was thinking about how I am in awe of him, how I would love if he was to stay here, to enter into a relationship. That would have definitely been on the table. But it's such a beautiful place. When I was reflecting on him leaving, I thought, because, what is love? What would love do here? And love is, in its purest form, is free. And I have been connecting to the horse lately. I have 3 spirit animals I connect to deeply: the dolphin, the spider, and the horse. So the horse is new for me, last to come in, and the horse energy is this free, wild, and free. And my spirit is free, wild, and free. And so what would love in its purest form do? It would send this man off with 1,000 suns to light his path, to support his mission, his journey. And his mission is so beautiful. This man, he is opening temples to serve the people. This is also my path to serve, and so he is going to provide medicine, food, a safe sanctuary for people in deep suffering, and to help alleviate suffering. So the path he is on, his mission, is so beautiful that the purest love can do nothing but shine 1,000 suns of light for him on his path, to love him in pure love, which is free, not attached, not pulling. So I am so grateful. I am so grateful. And I do want to mention that in these videos that you watch, letting go of attachment, I am very devoted, very dedicated to my practice, to my path, to coming in to know myself, to be home with me, to love, to have more awareness, to expand my awareness, to connect with spirit, listen to spirit, which is guiding me to my path. I am guided, I am on right path. So I move through things quickly. So when you're watching my videos, if you are not on same path, if you're not devoted with a wild fierceness, warrior energy for this mission, you will move through things slower. And there's no judgment on that. Everyone, wherever you are, is right where you are supposed to be. But I just wanted to say this for clarity, so that if you are watching my videos and then you think, oh, I am still in the first video or second video, what is wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. I have just been training, practicing, studying, feeling with devotion. It's so consistent, so I can move quickly through energies. I move quickly and transmute pain and denser energy, and I can move into lighter energies very quickly. You can too, but this takes practice, and so I just don't want you to beat up on yourself if wherever you are on the journey is okay, is good. That is where you are supposed to be, and you also have choice. So your devotion to you will strengthen and speed up all the processes for you. So you have a choice. It is not right or wrong. Whatever you choose, it is fine. So if you choose because you're just not ready and you want to move slower through letting go of attachment, moving slower through denser energies, if you don't want to devote so much time to meditation, mindfulness, connecting to nature, spirit, all these things, that is okay. So just know that you have a choice, and how devoted you are to self, to spirit, will depend on how quickly you move through attachment, through anything you're going through. But I want to be clear, there is no right or wrong here. It is all good. It is all okay. So so I love being here with you. So I love to tell my own personal stories as well. I feel it is very good for people to really connect to what I am trying to speak about or teach about. So I am also open to know from you, is this a distraction when I tell my own personal stories? Or is it actually helping you to solidify into what I am speaking about? I would love to know in the comments. I would love to connect to you soon. I hope you are doing well, and I would love to connect to you soon. Thank you.